Yo, Xander, what's up, bro? I mean, you, you locking doors? What, I get traded or something?
Nah, you're off. And you've been off for a few days now. Whatever it is, we could talk about it, but
What you mean, bro? I mean, is that why you bugging? Yo, bro, I'm fine. Let's go.
Nah. Listen. Was editing footage earlier. Camera don't lie, bro. Like, I'm seeing it. You know what I mean? Like, it's coming through on the camera.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I know I shouldn't care, but for some reason,
Care about what?
if bragging were a stat the NBA tracked, MP would be all-time leader in quadruple doubles, points, assists, boasts, and baloney. Zan, I've never even eaten bologna. And then he goes on to talk about, for all his talk about how great he is, how often does he show up against a contender? Bro,
Well,
he's always picking.
I can read it. I can read, bro.
Stat padding?
Listen.
Really?
This is Franco Lassie. This is where he lives. Why are you playing this game?
Because he has clout, bro. I mean, he can say whatever lie he wants and it's gonna reach millions. But it doesn't matter. Because tonight I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone.
And what does that mean?
That means that this is the best team we're facing this half of the season.
Mm-hmm.
We beat them and I play well. No one can say I was stat padding.
All right. That sounds like one bird, but I'm lost on the second one. What's the other?
That, yeah, that comes at the post-game press conference. I'm headed straight for Frank's big fat mouth.
All right. Let's share some of this energy with your fans out there, man. You ready?
I was born ready.
You're on beat. Let's go.
Coming up next, the Spurs taking on the Lakers. For the San Antonio Spurs, it's a battle between teams with championship DNA. They will have the home crowd behind them in what is sure to be a clash of titans. Lakers, Spurs, the tip-off coming right after this. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. MP out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the center. And for San Antonio, Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Harper. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And for those not following the latest buzz, a new target has been set up by MP to collect more assists than anyone on teams they face.
thus far, MP has proven his ability to be the best playmaker on the court. He's making the right read, staying aware of his teammates, and most importantly, they're winning games.
You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. They prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
The three. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
Fox kicks to Harper. Spurs passing it around. Wembanyama, a screen on James. Nobody near Barnes. Off target with his three.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Now, here's Fox. Last time, 14 points for him. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's James. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Fox kicks to Vassell. Back to Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. 5 on the clock. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Here's Harper after the basket by Los Angeles. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
MP, that's for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. MP's got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. And here's Harper from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hamilton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
To the left wing. And here's Harper from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Still a developing part of Harper's game. When he's hitting from deep, Dillon is really tough to guard.
Here's Hamilton, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. He's got 10.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Fox with it. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Barnes, following the basket by MP. And here's Vassell from the arc. Hamilton pulls it in. Hamilton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Now here's Ayton. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. No good from Hamilton. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama outside. Fox against Reeves. That's good from Fox on the assist by Vassell.
Well, when Fox gets to the rim, he's about as good as they come at finishing what he starts.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Here's Wembanyama. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Los Angeles leading by 9. In the corner, it's Hamilton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Hamilton's got 18 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now, here's Vassell. No scoring in this one.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Hamilton. And MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 11-point game. Here's Fox. A rebound by the Lakers. What more can you say about this team? They've won 35 games in a row. No one seems to have any answers for them right now.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the basket by San Antonio, Reeves gets the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Spurs trail by 14. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Gannett comes in for James. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Waters. Wembanyama outside. Doncic against Castle. So the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. Waters can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 14. And there's the bucket from MP. Hamilton's got 24 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
To the inside, here's MP. And here is Hachimura. And stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to McLaughlin. Wembanyama outside. Hands it from downtown. Wembanyama's got 12.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Spurs. They sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
And the Spurs making a change here. Lions checked in. Lakers leading by 11. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Castle misses. So it's the Lakers now, Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Yeah, guys, I watched the film of that one, and they had great activity defensively. They need that again tonight.
Here's Castle following the bucket by the Lakers.
Great effort from MP. We don't see that a ton from players his age.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fires for three. MP grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 15. And here's Doncic from the arc. Kept alive. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Sohan.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And MP throws it down.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Now, here's Fox. They need this one. You can't get that one. MP has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that. Some changes here for the Lakers. Hamilton's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Fox and Castle are their guards. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. And it's Harper in at the three. That's the San Antonio 5.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Fox against Doncic. Wembanyama, a screen on Smart. They get the rebound. Pass to Sohan. For the three. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Sohan's got 5.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
On the wing, Doncic. The triple! Doncic!
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
Wembanyama, a screen on Smart. Pass to Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He picked up 49 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Barnes is checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. The Lakers also with a sub. Ayton's checked in. Wembanyama outside. To the paint. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. In the corner, Castle with it. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Ayton finds MP. The fadeaway, again, Los Angeles.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Well, Stan De'Aaron Fox said there was no list of teams he wanted to go to. He specifically said, I want to go to San Antonio.
Well, 2 words, Victor Wembanyama. Fox is a Texas native and saw an opportunity to pair himself with a rising superstar in a stable organization.
Here's Hamilton, and MP throws it down.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Now Castle. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. Smart with the steal. Harper with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And here's Harper from the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. James misses. Spurs shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Wembanyama. Over in the corner, Barnes gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Inside, Hamilton dishes to Ayton. And here's Doncic from the arc. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Barnes against Hamilton. And that one's good, Barnes.
Well, I love that dish. Wembanyama is so unselfish.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. The shot's good. Hamilton's got 39.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Hamilton, and MP throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
LA's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist in the game now.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Outside Harper, will it go? Drains it from beyond the arc. Harper's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP, and he converts the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Castle. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Castle. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That.
Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Oh, I ask it.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Lakers.
Their passing was clear.
Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. MP out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Vassell outside. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And that one's good by LeBron.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
To the middle, Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6. From the wing, and it falls over the rim and in. That's now 8 points for Dylan Harper.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Vassell outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Vassell's got 9 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Fox feeling it out a bit. Down low, and stolen by Ayton. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
To the inside, Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Wembanyama outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out to the wing. Ayton, the pass to MP. Takes a 3 and got it. Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. Fox, no good. And so MV will bring it up for LA. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Wembanyama passes to Barnes. Harper wide open. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's MP for 3. Here's Doncic. Kick out to Hamilton. There's the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Vassell outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. And again, unable to change momentum here. Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And it's Vassell in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Vassell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Spurs. Reeves outside. Wants to get it to Hamilton and does. Makes it off the glass. Hamilton's got 58.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
MP,
Trust
you're
me.
here.
Yes, trust me.
All
right. MP, I'm
My
wondering.
bad, bro. Where's Olassie? Olassie, how about you ask one? Where you at, Frank?
All right, I got one for you.
Yep.
A big effort from you against a big team. It's nice to see for once. How hungry were you guys to get this win?
I think you gotta stay hungry in this business, Frank. But at the same time, you gotta keep perspective now. This was a nice win against a great opponent, but it's only one win. You know, and sorry to end this early, but I gotta kind of call it a night, Frank. You see, I'm starving, you know, and you... Wait, do you have any good seafood joints you know about, Frank? No minnows, though. I need a big fish, Frank. Like, big. What's a big fish to you, Frank? I mean, salmon, tuna. Oh, wait, don't they got a fish called largemouth bass? Yeah, and them clowns are huge, Frank. That sounds perfect for me tonight. I think that's what I'm craving. Yeah. Good. A big mouth bass who doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut. We'll enjoy that tonight, Frank.
MP, just one more,
Good evening.
please. I didn't get to
MP.
where you.
Ridiculous.